Hi, y'all. Well, apparently I don't meet the standards, so I can't go live. Ooh, and this is a bad angle. Excuse my blemishes and excuse my bird. Lots of this shows all the blemishes. I don't like that. I don't like that, honey child. I don't like that. Should have put some foundation on, but oh well. It is what it is. This is the real and the raw. This is the real and raw. You see the eyebrows and the blemishes. I've been picking at my stuff. I need to stop doing that, but I've been picking. I've been picking. I've been picking. I've been picking. But anyway, let me hurry up because this ain't long at all. But apparently won't let me go live to do a story time, so do it now. This is the story time about. Do you mind, girl? I'm trying to talk. You're so rude. See how rude she is? Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Chirping all the time. You mind? I'm trying to tell a story. I know you want to shy, but this is about Harley right now, so do you mind? You are so rude. She's so rude. She's been doing this at my other live. Like, she's been so rude, and it's very disrespectful. Like, rude. But anyway, let me tell you about the story time about Harley. So this was like 3 years ago when I lived with my friend, and I lived in my friend's house, and her niece lived with me, and so I had lost my dog when I lived at the other place because a lady took my dog, and that's a whole nother story. Honey child, that's a whole nother story. She took my dog, and the police wouldn't let me get my dog back. They wouldn't let me be great. But anyway, so we went to this humane society in Dearborn, and we found this. Well, we was looking at the dogs. They had pit bulls and stuff. I like pit bulls. Then she, her niece saw this nice dog, Harley. So she looked at her and she fell in love with her. So we looked at the dog, played with the dog a little bit. Do you mind? I'm trying to tell a story time, and you were just so rude. Shh. She is so rude. It's so the disrespect. The disrespect. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk. So anyway, oh, I'm sorry. It did something. So we saw the dog. We liked the dog. We got the dog. We brought her home, and everything was all right. They told her she had little problems and stuff like that, but just little problems. That's what any dog. So we like, oh yes, we love this dog. We want to take it home, baby. And we took the dog home, and it was so excited because I had a new home, and she was playing, and she was galloping and prancing all around the house, and she was just at home, baby. She was at home, and we took her outside, and she would. We had no problems with her. She would play, and she would play with her toys. We got her some toys that day when we went shopping, and got her a bed and everything. And we got her, stuff. So she had a good old time, a grand old time. She was just living her best dog life. Until one day, well, I seen a little bit. One day I was outside in the front yard, and she was doing her do and all that. And she was kind of barking, snapping at this dog, like really wanted to get at it. That's one incident where she was snapping at the dog and she really wanted to get at it. I'm like, boy, she's kind of aggressive. She really wants to get that dog. So then we took the dog to the vet. Because when you get a dog, you have to take it to the vet. So she was going crazy in the vet. Let me tell you, she was wilding. And so we had to I had to take her outside, and it was like two little dogs inside, and we had to keep her outside until it was time for her to see the veterinarian, the little nurse lady, whatever we call her, veterinarian lady. And she was good, she was good with the lady. She was calm and everything, but when she was around dogs, she was crazy. So one time, my friend's niece took the dog outside to go use the bathroom. It was nighttime, and all I heard was help, help, Carl, Carl. And I was like, oh my god, what's going on, so I didn't know, because I thought something was happening to her. So I ran to the door, and all I seen was Harley, and Harley had this pit bull, and his neck was in the mouth. Her mouth was, on a pit bull's neck, like, argh. And I was like, oh, and I was stunned. She was like, help me, help me. I was like, oh, I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, I was in shock for a minute, but immediately I jumped into action, and then I ran, and we was trying to get Harley off, and then I did one pull, and Harley got off, and the dog just looked at us and looked back, I was like, all I wanted to do was play, and you tried to kill me. That's not right. I thought you was a nice dog. I just wanted to play. You tried to kill me. How dare you? So the dog just looked at us and went on, and then we took Harley in the house, and we was like, wow, we see what kind of dog we're dealing with. So then, after that, the dog was kind of cool and all that for a little bit. Then, my friend's niece was at work, so I was at home with the cat because we kind of see how it could be with the cat because it would stare at it like it was in a hunt mood and stuff like that, but it really wouldn't do nothing, right? So then one time, I was like, something told me to come out my room, so I came out my room and I seen Harley, and then I heard, and I was like, oh my god! So I immediately ran and I got Harley and I shook her off of Nala, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. And so Harley was trying to kill the cat. And so I had to take Harley and put Harley in the room, and we was like, I immediately called, my sister's, I mean, not my sister, my friend's niece, and I immediately called her and I told her, but she didn't answer the phone. So I told her immediately when she got home, like, we gotta do something with this dog. This dog was crazy. Like, she tried to kill your cat. She tried to kill Lala. We like, dog gotta, she gotta go. Gotta get up out of here. I don't know where you gotta go, but you gotta get out today. So, kept her around for like a couple of days until we could find what we did, and we took her back to the Humane Society. And it was like, yeah, we understand, this happens all the time and stuff like that. So that's what happened to Harley. We only had her a month, and she was wilding, like wilding. Tried to kill a pit bull and Nala. I was like, damn. Yeah, she was crazy. But, I mean, other than that, she was sweet to people and kids. She was good around kids and people. It's just animals she didn't like. She was just, and whenever she would see the dog next door, through the window, she would go crazy, jumping at the window, just crazy. And so, yeah, look for the signs in your dog, y'all. I mean, she was crazy. So anyway, that's the story about Harley, and that's just how it is. And I'll catch you next time, okay? With another story time. All right, bye.